So it's Labor Day. My kids will go back to school in 2 days, and I'll be taking school nurse shifts. I'll be taking day shifts, and I want to try something new with my hair. I haven't cut my hair in over a year. The ends are a wreck, and I don't feel like getting it trimmed, but I do want to make it a little bit more soft. So that's not it. I got this. Here we go. It's supposed to be overnight miracle. We'll see how miraculous it is. You're supposed to put it in on dry hair and let it sit overnight. It comes out as a semi-clear, viscous fluid. I took 3 squirts and I brushed and combed out my hair. It's still, dry at the ends. So what I'm going to do is put 1 more squirt, and then I'm going to wrap it up in plastic and see if that helps overnight. So here it is. It's wrapped up in plastic. I actually put 2 more squirts, so I think that's a total of 5 squirts, because it's really just the ends. I don't want to do anything with the top. The idea is that I'll let this soak in, and then tomorrow's going to be a big day. Tomorrow we're going to clean the house top to bottom, so it'll be clean when the kids go back to school. But I also want to try a new experiment with my hair. And so this is this wrapped up. So my plastic stayed on overnight. I really thought it was going to rub off in the middle of the night, but it didn't. So I'm pleased with that. And today is our last day of summer vacation. School starts tomorrow. So today I have 2 things on my agenda. The first thing is to clean the house top to bottom. I want to get it in a good place because the kids will be gone. I'll be taking shifts, and I want to be ready for that. And the second thing is I want to do a little bit of a mini makeover. Like I said, I haven't cut my hair in over a year. I have no plans to cut my hair. I just don't feel like it. I want to see how long it can get, at least until the moment that I get bored and I decide to get my hair cut. So we'll see. Also, look, my nails are a mess. That's a disgrace. So that's what we're going to do today. I already got a head start by throwing in the first load of dishes. Now I got to make this bed. And the bed is made. That's not a real dog, that's just a stuffed dog. The dining room needs to be cleaned. Never mind the shrieks in the background. But this all needs to be cleaned, and it's going to get cleaned. Not perfect, but we're getting there. Back in the dining room, and I did some more straightening. That was a big pile of mess, and now it's not. There was a big pile of mess on this chair, and now there's not. And I cleared off the table. This is my dining room. Never mind that. That's just the trash can lid. The floor is clean. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that grody old rose. I'll leave it for a while. Okay, time to start attacking the kitchen. First step, take out the recyclables. Moving right along. But not totally there yet. It's been a long weekend. I have to clean this grody stove. Before, the grill for the stovetop is being washed on the light cycle on the bottom rack. Burners are soaking in warm soapy water, and I've already squirted the soft scrub. The dishes are done, and I can put my stove back together. Right front. Let's see if I do this without chipping the enamel too bad. There we go. Right front. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if I put those in? There they are. I have to wash them. Okay, the burners. And the part that goes over the burner. And finally, the tea kettle makes the stove complete. Last load of dishes is in the dishwasher. These are sitting out to air dry. I have a clean and not disgusting sink. I can make tea anytime I want. TV room is clean. I like my little woodland scene over there. All right, so we're moving right along, cleaning this room. Not perfect, but it's getting there. And the bedroom, all dusted, all clean, everything in its place, at least my stuff. Okay, so let the day of beauty begin. I'm gonna turn my camera around and show you my stuff. And I'm gonna warn you, it's not pretty. I don't subscribe to any skincare line. What I have is a rather unholy collection of things that work for me. What works for me won't necessarily work for anybody else. So let me turn the camera around. All right, so this is the bath portion. This is exfoliating scrub from the dollar store. I like Irish Spring for feet only. This is just the Costco version of Ivory soap, okay? I like that for face, for pits, and for bikini area. Everything else I like, you know what, that's where I go crazy. That's where I'll put on body washes. That's where I'll put on natural soaps. I buy it at craft fairs. Right now I like this Yardley of London shea buttermilk. And then for shaving, and then after my bath, I'm starting to feel my skin gets itchy in the winter, and with this slightly cooler temperatures, I'm starting to get a little itchy. So I'm going to use this Naked Bee. This is Nag Champa. They have different scents, but right now I'm going to do Nag Champa. And again, dollar store. I like powder after my bath. It makes me feel good. I did weigh myself, and I have a range. I'm not going to say what the range is because I'm not very tall. So there's a certain range I like my weight to be in, and I'm slightly above the range. So what I have to do, and this is my own fault, I was real bad in the summer. I went to festivals, I ate deep fried food on a stick, which I love, but now it's time to get serious. Now it's time to start incorporating a little more movement than I've been. And because of my weird work schedule, I work literally night and day, but I could work several shifts in a row and then not work for a week. I mean, it's weird. It's just too hard to explain. So what I really depend on is calorie counting, and I will count between 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day. It works for me. When my weight starts to get down, then I'm more generous with myself, allowing more food, more treats. I wouldn't suggest anybody else follow my regimen because I don't really have a regimen to follow. It's not unhealthy, but it's weird, but my schedule is weird, so it is what it is. Before I went to bed last night, I put a leave-in conditioner, the type that you put on dry hair, and I wrapped it all up in plastic. I don't know what the plastic's supposed to do, hold it in place, I guess. That was the idea in my head. Because I haven't cut my hair in over a year, and I'm trying to tame the split ends. For various reasons, I just don't feel like going to the salon. No big whoop, I just don't feel like it. So now I'm gonna take this out. I also have to take out this babushka that I'm wearing because this is not pretty. So I'm gonna take this all out and brush it and see what it looks like. All right, so I just brushed it out. It made it softer. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit better light here. It made it softer. It made it less frizzy. I'm that person, unless I do like a keratin treatment or something really heavy duty, I'm always gonna have at least some frizz. But it's actually a vast improvement over what was. I can finger comb through it. I don't know if washing it out is gonna make a difference. I'm gonna find out when I hop in the shower, and let me turn the camera around and show you all of my hair products. These are the facial products that I'm using today. It's not a hot, sticky day. I'm going to use this soap, like I said, because it works fine for me. I'm going to put a mask on. I haven't put on a mask in a really long time. This is actually, you're supposed to put it on before you go to bed. And normally I take my shower before I go to bed. I just prefer it that way, but it's the afternoon. I'm going to do it now. But it's a night solution, and I put this on under the moisturizer. And it's Mary Kay. See?